this time I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us.
One from which you don't always tumble off.
Well, she seems to have coped okay. I probably shouldn't have parked her under a beehive when I took a break, though. Ah! Oof! Oh, that was quite a drop. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And goal. Oh, what am I going to do with goal now? Damn! The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of a canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection. Come on now. Ah, nothing. Damn. No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared. This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out. Well, I think that's all.
You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf.
If you're planning to break. That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here. The unconscious woman in peril. And this is a... Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection. Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here. Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest. Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere. Oh yeah,
exactly the right carriage for my princess.
I'll sit here. Where will she sit? Check. If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason. Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here. Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoom, I can see like a bat. This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation. All signals are on go. So why am I still here? The box is screwed shut. As if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces. One thing's for certain. This is not the key to eternal life. Too high. Too high. Hey, you. Come down from there. Oops. Well, he started it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your horses, laddie. Don't you even want to say hello before you're grabbing my hip flask?
Whatever. Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No. My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc. Handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me. Visit Doc.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher. Is it far to the lower Ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific.
Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems. Only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
Ha ha! It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis, inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. You know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck! I've just found one. Here you go.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it, too?
No, nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning, my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just a piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place, then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
tomorrow you say? Oh, crap, that's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, DIY for the win.
I have some...
Keep 'em coming.
Nothing that...
Very well. You want a job DIY for the win.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Uh-huh. What was your first advice?
Didn't you listen? Well, you can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something.
But
Well, she's kind of engaged.
oh my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh, dear. It's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. That's just how things are.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man, too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
I have to...
Be safe, and visit me on the floating black market in case... I was talking about one sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the... So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once, and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
Wipe the bottleneck...
Okie dokie. If I had planned to be a trash hunter, in any case, I'm not gonna rummage. Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest. A dead conductor stopped on a stop signal. That's kind of ironic. Oh crap, it doesn't... Looks like I need a lever. Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional. Where's it gone? Oh, there. And there. And there. And here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't? Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
Again, about...
I'm all ears.
What was your first advice again?
Didn't you listen? Well, you can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
What was your first advice again?
Didn't you listen? Well, you can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Ah,
Where?
I have to get moving.
Be safe. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one.
Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one.
4 spokes, screws. 2 spokes, clamps. Four spokes, screws. 2 spokes, clamps. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. 4 spokes, screws. 2 spokes, clamps. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff.
Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble... There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me. And... sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro. Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten. Off we go!
what a ride! Wonder where I am? Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle. I knew this would happen. Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes. Locked. The trackman obviously planned to never set foot in here again. Well, he should have hung himself a little higher. Looky here! There really was a secret passage. I wonder where it leads. Top notch! All signals are on go, so why am I still here? This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway. Again, the lever! Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol. Hi there. Do you come here often? Hey you, hold this mirror, will you? Hey, you have to put in a little effort for this to work, lazy bum. Well, who's the ferret? I better hang it somewhere where there's more light. Well, the signalman seems to have set his last points. Hey, you! Hold. Hey, you have to put in a lazy... I hadn't planned to install a... I'm just passing through. This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway. I hadn't planned to install a bathroom here. I'm just passing through. Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes.
Where should I reflect? It's bright enough here. I can see levers, shunting shack, giant, gently breathing shadow in the tunnel, everything. Still nothing. No. Real creativity doesn't need red signals. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again. What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again. I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful. Again, the lever! Huh. If I invert up, that's an interesting theory. As soon as I have my lab set up in Elysium, I'm going to look deeper into that. Huh. If I invert a power inverter, will the current go straight? That's an interesting Oh, that's due to the darkness. It distorts the sound waves. When it's light, my sonar always works just fine. Do you mind me taking your things? Smelling of decay once means no. All right.
And what's this? I can't afford any disfig, so please stop that.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have...
Keep 'em coming.
Nothing that I...
Very well. You want a job done well, DIY.
I have...
Be safe. Always.
I lost one power inverter, but found... Hey! Business is looking good! No dice without the money. Locked. Locked. Something stick. Oh yeah, of course. Don't drop it, you hear? Well, the frame's a bit dinky, but I like the motif. Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoop, I can see like a bat. This is a wall. Ha! Finally, some light. Huh? The darkness. Too bad the spotlight doesn't go around corners. The box is screwed as if I had... What naive... Ouch! Hot! Ouch! Hot! Ah, one leg's enough. No, doesn't. And once again, I'm one step closer. let's see. If I install the power inverter here, the signal is doing the exact opposite of what... Excellent!
Again, the lever!
Huh! The bright light stabilizes the sound waves. I can see in the dark.
Ouch!